previously, and now I'm in Missouri. I'm headed over to Super Dad's house, and we, myself and Super Dad, are headed for an epic adventure. A road trip, just me and Super Dad. He wanted to attend his 65th high school reunion, and I was like, you want to go? Hey, let's go. I'm there. So, we are eventually going to be in Audubon, Iowa, so Super Dad can celebrate his 65th high school reunion. We're going to break the drive up over 2 days on the way up there, so not to stress him too much. But we're going to spend the night in Kansas City tonight, and then go on to Audubon tomorrow, and then be there tomorrow and the next day, and then head home on the next day. So quick trip, but just me and Super Dad, so it's gonna be an awesome adventure. I'm hoping to make little snippet videos as we go, so you guys can ride along, and maybe we'll even show you Albert the Bull in Iowa. See ya. Okay, what are we doing?
En route. Heading out towards Springfield right now. We'll probably gas up when we get there. Hope we got enough gas to make it.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's still a little bit above half miles on this tank so far. So
we're okay, I think.
We're alright. We shouldn't have any problem with that.
Yeah, we'll get to Springfield. And
Springfield, might stop at Redneck Mecca Bass Pro Shop.
Oh, yeah. Redneck Mecca.
Rest, relax a little bit, get out, walk around.
We'll move the joints a little bit, move around, walk around.
Yeah. Been a nice ride so far.
Yeah, it's gone fast.
Beautiful day, 74 degrees outside. Traffic hasn't been too crazy.
Not yet.
We'll make Kansas City today. And then drive on into my hometown, Audubon, Iowa, tomorrow.
That's going to be fun. That's going to be fun.
Yeah.
We'll have to go by Albert the Bull and show him the statue.
Oh, yeah. Albert the Bull. And last time I was there, I went over into West Audubon and by the house that I grew up in. And, you know, in your mind, you've got the child's eye view in your mind of the house. You know, and you got all this room and so forth. And I went by there, and here's this damn cracker box.
A little bitty, tiny little house. It's always smaller when you get older. What's up with that?
Yeah, I don't know.
And we got the little scooter in the back.
369 here.
Yeah, gas is crazy.
Yeah, I finally got my cripple, what do you call it?
Cripple card, yeah. Got the scoot. Yeah, he's styling and profiling now.
It's a nice little machine.
He said it was fast.
It's fast.
Oh crap!
They told me that she said when she ordered it, she said, "Now this is not a very quick machine. It'll only go 3 miles an hour. If that's 3 miles an hour, I'd hit like hell to go 20."
Yeah, right. I think somebody forgot to govern it down a little bit.
Yeah, but it's got a little knob on it.
Yeah.
So you can
speed it up.
Speed it up and slow it down. Got an LED headlight, LED tail lights. And,
we'll have to come up with a name for it.
Yeah, I haven't thought about that yet. I know everything seems to have to have a name. But right now it's called Scooter.
Scooter.
But it sure is handy. God, it takes a lot of work out of getting around.
Yeah, it does. So we stopped at Bass Pro Shop and Schlotsky's in Springfield and had lunch. And now we're listening to someone's really loud music. Stopped at the gas station in Bolivar. And while Super Dad's gonna go use the Tinkletorium, I'm gonna pull the truck over there and wait for him. Okay. We made it to the hotel.
Hey.
Looks pretty good. Got the scooter in here too. We got a big suite, so we have a big open room here in the front, and then 2 queen beds in there. But I think it'll work for us. What do you think?
Room for my CPAP.
Yeah, room for the CPAP. We're good to go. So we're in Kansas City, and we will be leaving in the morning for Audubon, Iowa. So should be a fun adventure. I'm still full from lunch, but I am going to have a Cinnabon because fat girl got to eat.
Looky here. Y'all just eat your heart out.
Oh my God. Yeah. I'm going to go into a sugar coma.
And we've got some chocolate chip cookies. And we got some
Cake pops.
cookies and cream cake pops.
You know, we're on vacation. We're on vacation.
Bag of grapes.
Well, that's one healthy thing. Bag of grapes. And a bottle of ibuprofen. We're good.
Yeah. And some Mountain Dew strawberry lemonade.
Okay. We're going to try it.
Yep.
Let you know. On the road again.
We're way up in the northwest corner of Missouri right now, about to come into Iowa. Right up here on the right-hand side of the highway. You see a lot of this up here.
Well, the video shut off because I must have grabbed the phone weird. But what we were trying to show you is these ginormous wind-generating windmills. They're huge, hundreds of feet tall. And just about everywhere we look here is a windmill. But we had to make a bio stop for Super Dad, and then we'll get back on the road. We should be in Audubon by 11:30-ish, depending on how long these stops are. I don't know how much recording we're doing. It's a 2-lane road right now, and I'm a little nervous recording on a 2-lane road, but we'll do what we can and keep you guys posted on our progress.
It's not miles and miles and miles, nothing but not miles and miles and miles. It's miles and miles and miles, nothing but corn. Peggy? Yeah. Judy? Which Judy?
Okay, this is our bed and breakfast we're staying at. It's a nice big room. There's a huge kitchen and a little mud room when you first come in from the garage with the laundry facilities. Here's the garage. There's the truck. You have to pull in both of the mirrors to pull in, but then when you pull all the way up, there's not enough room to get out and walk around the truck, so we're going to have to keep the truck outside. But we'll bring the scooter in here. But it is so cute. It's called the Comfy Cottage, or Comfy Corners in Audubon, Iowa. It's really, really affordable, cute, cute little bedrooms. This is where Super Dad will be staying. In here, all his stuff. And there's a bathroom there. And I'll be staying in this one. Super cute. Yeah, it's a really cute little house in Audubon, Iowa. Nice. Well, we just got finished with Super Dad's 65th high school reunion luncheon. That was a long time.
Yeah.
Class of 1958. That was pretty cool, though.
Yeah. It's interesting to look at a face and say, now what the heck is their name?
Yeah. Yeah, what's their name? I know that face.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was pretty cool. I mean, didn't last very long, but that's okay.
Yeah.
It was about 2 hours. So.
Yeah, it wasn't that long.
No. But that's okay, because it was just a luncheon, so. But we had a good visit.
You got to remember, all the folks there are old folks, so we don't need to spend a lot of time at luncheon.
Yeah. Yeah. But it was good, and we'll show you around a little bit of the big, humongous metropolis called Audubon, Iowa. We're gonna go look at Albert the Bull here in a minute and show you what, I was raised in Enterprise, Alabama, home of the Boll Weevil Monument. And here in Audubon, they've got a ginormous cow bull.
Hereford bull.
Named Albert the Bull. So let's go show you Albert.
A little bit of background on Albert. Years ago, when we had trains coming through this town, we had what was called Operation T-Bone, because there was a lot of beef cattle raised in this area. And they would bring a special train in. The farmers would all load their cattle on board that train, and they'd get on the Pullman cars. They had two dining cars. That's what they called them. There's two bars.
Two bars they called dining cars.
They'd take all of these cattle to the stockyards in Chicago.
Wow.
And sell them there. And prime beef from southwest Iowa was drawing good money, so they made a lot of money doing that. But they've made that statue, and they got the idea from the Paul Bunyan statue in Minnesota.
Oh, okay. With Babe the Oxen.
Babe the Blue Ox, yeah. So that's where it all came from. And we'll show it to you here in a few minutes.
Okay. Okay. This is Albert the Bull. You see the size comparison to Super Dad. It's huge. And as you can probably see, it is a real bull. What you think?
Get that thing unlocked.
This is Albert the Bull stuff. Father of Operation T-Bone. $50 carloads of fat cattle to the Chicago stockyards. And all those people that had cattle, shippers. There's the Albert the Bull dedication. Oh, so then they shipped them on. They shipped the cattle by rail and the people by airplane.
It's back in '68. It's well after it started.
Doing a handstand on top of Albert the Bull. This is the Audubon Veterans Memorial. There's a time capsule sealed in 1995. And it's not for people who've lost their life so much as everyone who's served. Super Dad is listed here. Find your name? There you are. Wow. How'd it go?
It's been a long couple of days. It's been a fantastic couple of days. This little place we're in here is the next step to heaven as far as a place to stay. I talked to Miss Tracy this evening and told her how great I thought it was and thanked her so profusely. She's been out of town. Her daughter just got a new baby to raise, foster child. And I told her I thought that, people who foster children are a special place in heaven when they go there, But anyway, we had a great time. There was about 31 people in attendance. And about half of them were guests. And I guess they're not planning on having another reunion. We're 80 in our 80s, and and nobody knows anybody anyway because they all look so old.
Yeah, right. It's like, I think I know you. I think we had chemistry class together.
Yeah. One gal described how apparently according to her, I had a chemistry class with Mr. Drake, and she was in the classroom, and I had cut my finger, and I had my fingers wrapped, and I had to keep this finger up all during the class. She said Mr. Drake was not too pleased with me.
And what was
the funny part about it is I never took a chemistry class in high school.
But I have seen that finger before.
So we get a good rest tonight. I'm wore out.
Yeah, you look a little tired.
But we'll get a good rest tonight, and then I think we'll probably try to drive all the way through tomorrow.
I think we'll try, yeah.
And
but I mean, if we can't, we can't. We'll stop. But
yeah,
I'd like to try to get back Sunday.
Yeah. So it's been a great visit. Saw my best friends up here, Larry and Lois.
Yeah.
Went over with my cousin Kenny, and we went to the nursing home to see his wife Marcia, who just happened to be my girlfriend when we were in high school.
Oh my gosh! Did you rub that in?
And so the last thing I said as we were getting ready to leave, I said, I got to have a hug for this girl to see if she can still hug as good as she did 67 years ago.
Jeez.
But it was a great time, and hopefully I'll get a chance to come back up and see these folks again before the man upstairs says it's time to come home.
Yeah. Well, when you're ready to go, I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's make another road trip.
We can probably fit that in sooner or later.
Yeah, that'd be all right. We know the way. I'm glad you had a good time. We went after the reunion. We went over to Kimballton and Elkhorn and saw Grandma's gravesite and Uncle John's gravesite, and that was kind of cool to be
Yeah,
able
I
to.
got pictures of my mom's gravesite finally, and my brother's gravesite. I've been looking forward to getting those for a long time. It was pretty important to me that we make that trip.
Yeah, I'm glad we got there. And we went to the Danish windmill. That was cool.
Oh, yeah. I love that Danish windmill.
Yeah.
The trouble is I'm not rich enough to do everything I want to do when I'm there.
Right?
Yeah. I got out pretty cheap today. I just spent, $50, $60, something like that.
Yeah, I think you spent 30 and I spent 30,
Yeah.
so that was, they got enough money out of the Andersons, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, if you ever get a chance to get up around Elkhorn, Iowa, it's known as Little Denmark. A lot of the businesses only conduct business using the Danish language. That's how much Little Denmark is Denmark. But we've got a windmill that was disassembled in Denmark. Each piece was numbered. It was shipped to the Elkhorn, Iowa, and reassembled exactly as it was in Denmark.
And then it's functional.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
It's very functional. The lucky part about the thing it is for us is that shortly thereafter, Denmark outlawed the removal
Of windmills.
of windmills from their country. So
Made it just under the wire.
Yeah, it was a wonderful effort. So we've had a good time, met a lot of good people, and
Ate a lot of good food.
Oh my God.
We ate so much food.
I've still got 14 ounces of 15-ounce rib roast.
Yeah, prime rib, yeah.
And I don't know when I'm going to get a chance to eat that.
We might slice it up with breakfast in the morning. I don't know. I think tomorrow's going to be a light breakfast day.
Yeah, I think it needs to be. Yeah.
Yeah.
But this has been a fabulous place. She leaves food in the cabinets, food in the refrigerator. Everything here is pristine. The home is beautifully taken care of. And my God, if you ever go to Audubon, Iowa and have to remain overnight, call her at Comfy Corners.
Yeah. Tracy Armentrout.
Tracy Armentrout.
Yeah. Comfy Corners, bed and breakfast. And it is so nice.
Fantastic. So I hope you folks aren't too bored with what we've been doing. And we'll probably see you again.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.